What kit is this? AGP or something?
I think so, yeah. AGP kit. We did not do this build, by the way.
Okay.
It came into us not running, it was smoking like a freight train, so we get a leak down on it. Number 7 or 8, I forget. Piston was torched. Put pistons in it and put our cam in it. And just a couple of odds and ends that, you know, it's got meth on it. We buttoned up a couple things with the turbo kit that wasn't very clean before. It's got a stock trans in it still. I think this motor was like 10 years old before. He had a lot of miles on it. I didn't tune it before though, and someone else down south did it.
So I heard a pretty bold claim about this. Apparently it's the fastest GXP in the world.
I think so. I don't know exactly.
I mean, I know of a few fast G8s, but...
That's a GXP. If it is, I feel very privileged.
Yeah, you should.
Sweat.
You don't even need those things, no?
Yeah, it's such a habit.
I'm like, what do you do? So pump gas, not a full pull, 6.7 pounds.
13.5 degrees.
Okay, so like nothing.
Yeah.
What's his like goals with this thing?
I don't know.
Okay.
Make it live, I guess. Because that's what came in blowing off. So it's been 960 before. So to go probably a little faster than that. You know, we didn't really change much. We just fixed it and changed the cam in it. I mean, 960s with this is pretty fast considering he's got 100% stock drivetrain. So stock trans, stock everything. It's 6L80. So
yeah, that's impressive in itself.
I told him he's going to need to put a transmission in sooner than later.
Yeah. Are we doing E on this thing at all, or just doing meth?
Probably E50.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah, it has a flex option.
All right, cool. Blow off down there?
Yeah. I'm watching it and let off. It shoots the flashlight out.
That's fun.
That was less, I'll tell you right now. No, it wasn't. It was more. I don't know what the fuck I did, but I made more boost.
It didn't smoke as much. You're adding more boost.
Dude, the boost controller gauge is not working. I was just like fucking with it, and it just made more. It's like literally not reading anything.
Yeah, it said that was 14 pounds, and that was not 14 pounds.
Then stop smoking.
Well, it says 8.7 on that.
Yep.
It ain't working.
Boost controller not really working.
Not at all. I don't know what's going on. Like we're programming the duty cycle and it's not doing anything. It's just stuck on the gate right now, which is 6.5 pounds. I was just like randomly messing with the scramble button earlier on this, and I was just like hitting up, and it went to 9. But
Can't go anymore.
if we do it properly, it doesn't want to work. I want to have to look more into it, see what's going on. It came in like that. I mean, I wouldn't recommend this boost controller, but I do really like this car. This thing's nice. You put some money into it. It's got some nice suede and
It's a nice car. It's clean.
CTSV brakes, but
It's tough when you don't do everything on the car.
we were talking off camera about customer supply part. A lot of times I turn it away. Not because I can make the money on the parts, because there's not a lot of money to be made in this industry really on parts, but it's just because I know if what we use works. If it comes back in messed up, then I know that we'll take care of it, you know. I will back our product up. Well, not our product, but like the stuff we use. We had a ZL1 come back in the other day. We run a certain brand of header on every car. He emailed me, he's like, man, I think my header's hitting the frame or something. I'm like, ain't no way. Sure enough, he bought the headers from us. He brought it back. It was hitting the frame, just a mess up that the header company did. It didn't do it when it was cold, only when it got hot. It expanded a little bit and hit it. We fixed it, didn't charge him a penny. Off he went, he was happy. Now, if someone comes in with customer supply parts, that happens. A lot of times it does on like the steering shaft or, and headers. I don't back it up because like, they don't listen to me. They want to do their own thing. I charge, when it messes up because of that, If you ask everyone that's got, a build start to finish from us, 99% of the time, it's fine. Stuff that's customer supply parts, 99% of the time, it has an issue. And it's just frustrating. This isn't really customer supply parts, but this is just a car that was modified before. Same thing goes with that. Something comes in pre-modified or tuned by someone else, especially 3 other shops. It's never right because you got this cam, you got this mod, you got this, and then the customer's been listening to 3 different shops of what to do. A lot of the stuff on this car is like 10 plus years old. This might have been the best thing at the time, but that's irrelevant. Kind of got off topic what I was saying, but I guess that's one of the reasons why I stay busy, because I eat a lot of stuff that I probably shouldn't. Got to keep people happy too.
Customer service is big, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we have the G8 on the hub dyno. The customer, I guess, wanted it on here. This is what, like day 3 or 4 of this thing?
We've had some problems with, we'll put it on the dyno jet at first because for all the builds that are not like cookie cutter, I guess you should say, like custom stuff, we more than likely have problems, and it takes about 10 minutes to hook it up to a dyno jet when it takes 45 to hook it up to this. We had a couple of issues, bad O2 sensor, boost controller wasn't working, charge pipe come off, I mean, stupid shit going on. Seems like everything's good.
Did you do anything with the waste gates? You change those out or anything?
We didn't change the gates, we changed the springs in the gates.
Okay.
Put it back on that dyno. The only difference we did from that dyno to this dyno, now everything is pretty much tuned, but he has muffler deletes. It has high flow cats on it. It had stock mufflers. We're gonna see if it picks up anything without mufflers. It probably will a lot, to be honest. We've had a couple situations with mufflers on blower cars and the turbo car that we did. A turbo car made like 1500. Took the mufflers off and it gained quite a bit. So I want to say like 200 horsepower.
Jesus.
Yeah, we'll see what it does. So.
Okay. Sounds good.
Yeah. And this is only twin 58s too.
Okay.
So it's
small.
baby turbos. They're only good for so much power too. So I think they're like 10 years old.
Sure.
We'll see what it does.
Cool. Damn, that's pretty good. Way better than it was before.
Yeah, I picked up 100. We take the mufflers off, didn't change the tune at all. I swear my dynos don't like me. I don't know what is going on with this RPM signal. It's pissing me off.
It's always something.
I know.
you're good.
Yeah, I'm kind of worried about the stock 6L80.
It's true.
It's going to be questionable for sure. I already told him he's definitely on borrowed time.
Oh yeah, that's
It's not a 609, it's 6L80. So.
Yeah.
And it already has quite a few runs on it.
For sure. Well, I'm interested to see what he does at the track. Hopefully that thing holds together.
Yeah. His goal is upper 140s, I think, mile per hour. So he should be
I
able
think
to
you should do that easily. Yeah. What did he do before?
144.
Okay.
Almost 145
Wow.
in good weather. So pick up. And that was, I mean, 830 something before. So.
Okay.
He wants to, his like end goal is 150. I don't know. I mean, it'll be close. Right day, right time, kind of a deal.
Yeah.
As long as the transmission.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Okay. Sweet.